From back where I started. Back on the Normandy. What's this? Oh, you can replenish your med gels there? Then we use any. Well, I used one by accident. Alright, so we gotta work this whole ship and see what's what. See if we can find any codex before I go on to my next mission. I like how the doors open. They open like a real movie star ship. What you want, clown? Shut up.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew. I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I like how I say one thing, but she kind of dials it down just a teeny bit, but not so much. Alright, so I guess I'll talk to everybody in this area real quick.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired for the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
What?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And you gotta make sure you talk to these people for these codex. You'll miss your trophy, I guess.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. To see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
I'm a renegade. I play all my games good guy. I'm playing this one straight renegade. What's this? Shepherd's Locker? Okay. Good thing I seen that on the corner of my eye. I would have missed it. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. That's the elevator. No, that's where we're supposed to go. I don't like the fact that you can't like move your camera when you actually running. It just makes you run in this just the direct area that you're looking at. Let me go over and talk to these people first. Guess you can't talk to them. One of these, yeah, it looks like somebody peed that pants. Yeah, that one. They are puking it up. Ew. That's the cleanest one. Everybody else, that one too. The from Gazy. Alright, let's go talk to this clown.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock. Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Try the elevator. In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay. Ooh, it's down here. Yo! Field integrity. Engineer Adams. That's tight. They got some dynamic things in here. It's cool. All games have dynamic things in there. And what's this? Examine Elemental Zero Core. Coordinates. Oh, got coordinates for that. Coordinates for that.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
That's cool. Alright. Enough sightseeing. Make sure you get all your coordinates. I can't do that door. acquisition. I'll talk to you in a second. Let me go over here real quick. So you can equip them. So this is the clown I got. He's actually on my team. I don't remember having him as a squad member. He seems kind of plain, like I'm gonna be losing him sooner or later. Like these two people, like they sound weird. Ashley. So these are permanent crew members. Okay. Yeah. M35 Mako. Got to get Mako.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. With no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
The heck? Yo, he want 25 G's. Off the back, I ain't got nothing like that. Cool. Alright, man. You want all my dough. I might take this sniper rifle though. Special properties? What's that? Unique item. Increase maximum units and medic gels by 1. Oh, you... What? Oh, so I can sell all this stuff. Okay. Look how much it's selling for, though. It ain't selling for that much. Jeez. Ammo upgrade. I might as well turn it to better gel than to sell it than this dude. He don't give me nothing. He give me pennies for this stuff, man. Oh, he give me money for this though. And for this. I'ma sell all this level 1 stuff. But I'm gonna go over here and equip my peoples with what I need to for right now. Make sure I I don't even want to put the shotgun on him. I'm gonna sell that too. I'm gonna put this one on. And 2 Reapers too. Not more than 2 Reapers. Just Reaper on him. It's nothing. It's nothing. He can't wear that. That armor's worth nothing. Hey, where's she at? So I can't just switch. I had to go to her specific locker. Reaper. No armor, that's good. Get her that hurricane shotgun. Get her a striker pistol. She already got one on. I already gave her a Reaper sniper rifle, didn't I? Alright. Alright, that's all she can get. Alright, all the rest of the stuff getting sold. Let me see something. You can turn it into Omni Gel. But what does Omni Gel do? Codex.
Combat Hard Kinetic Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one. Once applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases. The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates council laws against genetic engineering, but to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
That's what I'm talking about. Voice coded dialogue. Yes.
Kinetic barriers, more combat hard suits, use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons.
That's what I'm talking about.
Biotics is the when element 0 can increase or decrease. Element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of Omni. Biotic.
That's what I'm talking about.
Combat Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications. A local
I'm gonna sell the rest.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of product. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't want that. Oh, let me sell. I got this heavy armor. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna keep my Hurricane shotgun. I'm keeping my ammo upgrades, my weapon upgrades. Still don't have a lot of money. Buy this, can you compare? Yeah. It's 8,000. Alright, let's get that. What you mean insufficient credits? Oh, I only got 1,663. Thought I had 16. Get the Fungazi out of here. I don't even have enough to buy it. Wow, you bam. I won't even have enough to buy it if I sold all this stuff. You suck. I just knew I was about to get that sniper rifle. Get out of here. How you gonna be selling something for 8 G's when you don't even give me that much money? By the time I have enough money to buy, I probably already have a sniper rifle that's stronger than that. That freaking blows. I hate when they do stuff like that. Oh, you suck. So all I can buy is the Metagel upgrade and the grenade upgrade. Your mama. Y'all suck. So how you upgrade your... Oh, that's how you do it. Ah, okay, I see. Armor piercing rounds, specifically designed to puncture metal. These rounds are particularly effective against synthetic targets. Plus 15 damage versus synthetics. Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries. These rounds coated with highly toxic compound. Hammerhead ammunition also cause squash projectiles. It's designed to flatten on impact, increase the amount of physical force transferred to a target. Plus 20% is weapons force. Instead of projectiles, upgrade weapons release charged particle bolts that can bypass kinetic barriers, shields. However, the actual damage done to a target is typically less than what is done by a standard round. But you can... These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, inducing low levels of radiation sickness in the targets. Minus 50% cooldown reduction. So I'm gonna put the hammerhead on. And what? Oh, you bams. So they only let you can't use two of the same kind of things. It's always a different one. So enemies use jamming technologies to block your weapons radar. The combat scanner upgrades improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Specially calibrated sights can increase weapon accuracy. Reduce kickback to improve accuracy, plus 2 weapon stability. Accuracy, stability. So what does Omni Gel do? Are you sure you wish to turn this upgrade into oh no, oh, you can turn it into okay. See when hammerhead rounds look like they're all around for anything. I don't like stuff when you have to put it on. It's had to be specific for an enemy. I don't like that. If I could have put it in here, then yeah. So, alright. So that's that. Can't. Grenade launcher. Oh, that's for my grenades. Oh, you can put something in your grenade? What? How explosive grenades are modified to maximize their blast radius and impact? Give me that. And I can put stuff in my armor. I don't want that. Special sealed body armor provides increased protection against radiation, gases, and a host of other toxins. You can put that in there. Chemical rounds. Damage the shields. Chemical rounds. I guess I can use another different weapon to take, like, to take down something else. But I didn't put it in there. So, what do I want? Do I want to equip her with the hurricane just in case something get close to me? And then put that inside the hurricane? Weapon force. Accuracy. What? That's stronger? That's where and it transfer all of your upgrades to the next weapon you put on so you don't have to. That's neat. I like that. I like that a lot. I would have thought the hurricane would be a stronger shotgun, but I guess not. So I'm gonna go sell this. Hold up. So I might as well give him that. And upgrade his shot. Now exit. Upgrade his sniper rifle. I'm gonna go ahead and put a phase on him. Come on, I wasn't done. And put the scanners on them. So we can detect the enemies better. And put the shotguns on. Chemical rounds. We're gonna put the combat sensor because I'll make him be a shotgunner too. He gonna be my tank. waiting on her. Ain't got nothing for it. Alright. Saw this down here. Let's get out of here. Kinda peeved off I can't buy that sniper rifle or whatever. As far as my yeah. I am the commanding officer.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
You should have been such a wuss. Kodiaks. So what does this go to? My quarters? FTL common command link. It's another Kodiak you need to grab. Can't go in there.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah, why you always look so high? So is it not called the Normandy yet? It's called the SR-1?
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Oh.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock port.
I guess they just didn't put Normandy on. I remember Normandy being on the ship. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it before.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
I did get the job done, you clown.
Then we better hope
I don't care about that Spectre's mess. I don't want to be a Spectre. I am what I am.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Exactly. Important locations on your map. Open the missions computer with to access. So, plot, vehicle, store, destiny, squad members, plot, minerals, point of interest, an anomaly, debris, you have proved to settle Kansas City. One of the Spectres has gone rogue. Fine. Go to the tower. You can set Assembly Lounge to the bank, G. I want to go to the Emporium too. Concert chambers. So we're gonna hit up here. We're gonna hit up here. Come this way, hit up this, then go that way to the Emporium, to the bank. Then we're gonna go up this long corridor, hit up this, check out the City Hotel, come back, check out where this lead at, look like it lead into a, come back, then we're gonna go check out this, and then after that we're gonna come back. Yeah, probably check out this whole area first before we head down. But this goes down to this. Maybe that's the way we'll do it. We hit up all this, then come hit up this, hit up this whole area, then hit up that. Go this way until we finally get there, then come back. But I don't see what a normally is though. Y'all got them sniper rifles? You got your sniper rifle? That's what I thought. Yeah. What's up with those shoes, shorty? keep forgetting it's this button. Let's go. At ease. Easy decryption computer. Doing that. Captain Hendrick reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had particularly concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? We add that to your journal. More data scan. Space is huge, but you really don't get to parlay in it too much. Just a couple of spots. All I'm looking for is new armor and sniper rifles. That's all I want in the game. Give me new armor and sniper rifles, I'm good to go. Alright. Is it a way to bring up your map without having to go on? Alright, let's go this way first. Ew.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Dan. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Chastising rebuke.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colony. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreed.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Tell me more about your
Genuine enthusiasm. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Why do you expect...
Remorseful response, Din. Modestly. Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
See, I level up.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
That's messed up.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
What in the world is that? What the fungazi? Okay.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ah.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
They talk like they got like Darth Vader. And they breathe all the time too. I'm guessing this door is locked. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Downstairs. Downstairs. Alright, we gotta hit this up. Then we go to the right and hit all the rest of that stuff up. So the right is upstairs. Let's...
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yo, pull out on you quick, sure. They don't be playing no games with us. Talking all that slick stuff,
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are on the far end of this level. You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Krogans!
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is hand-picked. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Tell me about the embassies.
The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
I want to know more about Citadel.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for... Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every... If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Hey, did I?
Tell me about...
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite... Since then, the 3 council races have worked together. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Avina talks too much, jeez. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel quickly between major locations as you explore the Citadel. More locations will unlock.
Welcome to... On the far end.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
That's a point of interest.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
But I talked to you already.
Welcome to... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets originally. Since then, the 3 council... Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Ring-a-ling-ling, let me in. More talking, more talking. More credits. This is like inside of in a hotel when they had the little computers and the little desks you can use. I got another codex.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Absolutely, positively. I'm sure I'm lighting up though.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yo, what the fugazi? That's where I came from. Let's go up here. What the fugazi are you?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Forget it. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Sticking your fingers in somebody else's pie.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
The Council wants
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
No.
Shepard.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Shoot.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Humans, y'all. Y'all just mess everything up. Y'all not to be trusted. Look, you come into his crib and hack in his computer. Why make you think they want to trust you? The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account of multiple recipients across the internet. Extranet. They call it the extranet. Furthermore, monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Fruit understands us. Fruit tolerates us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Itua cluster. Only as one body can we right wrongs done to our kind. Anything to say about that?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your...
Sorry.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get high and stuff too. High stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness I ain't gotta talk to all these people in here. What the heck is this? Okay. Over there by herself for what? Give me a drink, homie.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respectable.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time. So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy. I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
No, you're not.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course you wouldn't. You talked to the nearest airlock if you did.
I suppose. Besides, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jax? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun then. Commander, good to see you again.
Boy, don't play with me, boy. You got itchy trigger finger.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around. You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
So that was that. That was that. There wasn't another door that just opened around here? Oh, that was to the cut. Okay. I don't like missing things, you know? So that's all that's in here. We went in there, right? Yeah, we went in there. Alright, where do we want to go next? We're gonna take the under thing to over here. I also can take that line too, but let's go under first. What's up, green skinny giant dude? You must talk to the cancer to gain access to the wards. Okay. Excuse me. It's pretty. What the forgazing? It's basically a scenic route more so than that anything's going on down there. It says to CSEC Academy. Two wards to CSEC Academy. That's the bridge. We're not going across the bridge yet. We're gonna go this way. Some more of that stuff. Can't talk to him. What's this? That's the rapid transit. What's this going to? Ward SS. This is the underneath spot. I guess we don't have that on the map yet. We must talk to the cancel first. So we're not going in there yet.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
What?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars. Housing book. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary... Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
So, I guess Citadel Tower is the last place I'm supposed to be going, so let's not go up there yet. Let's continue our traverse of this area. What y'all got to say?
Art doesn't normally do much for you, but that relay statue, I like.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. It's my teeth.
I'm about to say, if I hear birds and I don't see birds, I'm gonna be really peed off.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
When I come up with a large amount of dough, I'll let you know. Okay, just walked over there and look at it like I did. Like, what is that? What in the world is this?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Okay.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price naturally.
I don't have no money as it is.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Look at this, man. They got too much money. Cryo explosives. Weapon upgrades. Improved sighting too.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be.
Yo, 70,000? What? What? Oh, okay. I need that. It's the license. So I guess they sell all this stuff that he got here inside my ship, so I won't have to come back here, I'm guessing. It's a heck of a lot of money though.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Oh, this is for Krogans, Turians.
Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
And I can get the I can get the cryo grenades though. Charge a lot for this stuff, man. Hey. What's in here? Don't mess with them. Don't mess with them. They're busy. There's nothing in here, no chest with no money in it. A couple of G's. Man. What did I miss something? Was it? Could I go in here? Oh, that's all the thing already.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species.
Part 2, we gonna get deep into the Krogans in part 2. Part 2 is where it's at. I like part 1, but part 2, that's the one.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Whatever you say so.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Krogans ain't no joke.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, Avina tripped me. Alright, so this is the bridge. It took us from here to here. So this is the consort chambers. And we can come back and take that bridge back over. Let's go talk to this consort. Nice dress. This also goes up to the bridge. There's those steps. Yeah, those are the steps that took us. Just want to make sure this was nothing.
Welcome. I am Melina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Nice dress. A lot of those colors. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me till I had enough. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funky stuff. Say what?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Our? When it became our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Yeah, is that guy down in that soldier we just talked to?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I wonder what would happen if I
Now
said no.
to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me. Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
I should have told her no. Maybe she would have gave me something as an incentive for me to do something for her. Darn it. Now I'm curious. Shoot. I thought I saved it. Where the heck am I? Okay.
Welcome. I am Neil. Would you like
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll... Yes, Shia?
Send the command.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. The consort still awaits your visit. Go upstairs and speak with the consort.
That is close. I've heard a great...
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem.
Tell me about this problem.
We had a falling out. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
Goodbye, Shayera.
Interesting. Take care then, Commander. I doubt we shall meet again. Goodbye, Commander. Goodbye, Commander.
Answer my question.
Welcome. I am Nelina. Would you like me to see?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again. Nelina.
Damn!
Huh. It appears the consort is... She'll be waiting upstairs.
It keeps skipping my dialogue, like my dialogue answers as well, when I push the skip button.
Welcome. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, but if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's different. Some seek her for advice. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking.
You make her sound like some kind of horror.
No. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people... It's our job to ensure that they leave...
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique... As much as possible, we seek... My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done.
Well, I hope you'll return again.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is...
This is my first time. I can't believe I did.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Load times are quick.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I will be
you're
very
afraid.
grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, I don't trust you, Joe. Shawty. Now what's up with the sexual ball? You can do a lot of freaky stuff in there, don't you?
Take a seat if you like. It may be a
I was just up there.
Please, relax and enjoy it.
I spend all day here.
An hour here is better than a year.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the many. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and some seek her for advice. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what. Of course, come back anytime.
think he was in that bar. You think? Maybe.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Now, where you go at? He bounced.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She ain't most of the diplomat. She's a very powerful woman. But also, so long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hey, bounce, dude. Where you go at?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans.
Where that clown go at? Dude's in a den. He's in a den? I knew it was at the den, but I can't get in the den yet. Until I go to the, go talk to the consul. In the tower. Am I right? And they give me permission to get in the den, right? And maybe I have permission to go in the den right now because I got a quest to go in there. Let's try it. See what I mean? So let's go talk to the council. That's why you gotta read all those terminals and stuff like that. Shut up. I'll disturb him if I want to. I'll blast you, Shorty. I'll blast you. Smashing, blasting, blasting, smashing.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Rubino.
I don't really like these two clowns. Like, they don't seem like partners to me. They just seem like characters that should be like dying out in the field, and you get new colorful characters that are 10 times better than these plain looking characters. One is a Elvis wannabe, and the other one is a eyebrow lifting plain Chica chip. They really didn't look like I was supposed to have them, but I guess they are my partners. I don't see why. Ooh. Ah. Eee. Oh.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
It's my man Garrus.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Yes, I do. I really do. Pretty. What the splash on me? Ew. Yep. Ew. Yep. What's up? What y'all got to say?
Cherry trees?
I like the fountain. Very sweet.
Yeah, me too, homie. Me too. Where are you? What's your name again? Kaiden? Kaiden? And what's your name? Ashley? Ugh. Oh my gosh, I had the plainest looking team I have ever seen in my life. Dude, what is this Billy D. Williams looking dude? Oh, not Billy D. Williams. Will Smith. He look like Will Smith. Yo, what's up, Fresh Prince? Fancy meeting you here. Let's check all these doors. Can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. Can't go that one either. Oh, you can actually walk in this. Yo, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be over there on the computer? What, you taking a nap?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Person? Yeah, look shady.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Looking shady.
No,
looking shady.
Commander?
Yep. Look shady. Should travel point. There you go, Majig. Nothing over here either. Can I go in any of these doors? Nope.
Don't be ridiculous. The Bolus won't be joining the council.
What's up, my guy? Can't we get past him? Alright, so there's only one thing left to do. French Prince, let's go upstairs. Just wanna make sure I don't miss any Kodaks, you know? My man knocked out right there. He on his lunch break.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I wish I can get some black and white camo.
Of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
He shot the dude in the back of the head.
In cold blood. We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Dude, you're so phony. You full of it. Look into my eyes, and you can tell I can tell that you're full of it.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Yeah, that's why I need to go.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
Did it just repeat itself?
He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Okay. That's...
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay, that's crazy. What in the world is all this? Jeez.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. The Shadow Broker
I done had enough talking, man. I'm ready to go fight.
Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to any, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20... Saren... But I saw how he operates. No
oh my gosh, I already heard it.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy it. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agents. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Jeez Louise, Bob. I forgot how much talking is in this joint. Heck am I at? Alright, it's time to go to the den. Find this drunken dude. Shake him down. Says.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Okay.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay, so if I never talked to that guy, I wouldn't have got it. And you gotta do it to get money, so... blah. Oh man, RPGs, dude, RPGs. They always give you something extra to do. Jeez. Are they marked on the map? Nope, so you gotta find them on your own. Why does my run out like that? Jeez. Whoa. Thought I could fall down there. Keepers. Jeepers, keepers. Where are the keepers? Jeepers, keepers. There's not one over here. There he is. Come here. Need the money. I need the dough. I need it all. So give me yo.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Commander?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
I think that's all the ones in this area. Get out of my way. Going up.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Sarah.
Oh, going down.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his get troopers. I hate politics.
Shut up.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. It's my teeth.
I gotta go all back to all those areas again and get all those keeper things again. Ah, so unnecessary.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
That's sarcasm.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Secrets. Secrets. Too many secrets. This little cut that comes around.
Welcome to On the far end of this level, you can see this. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Give me money.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere, strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can...
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going.
What did the Sasari do to get you so...
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority.
Where can I find the Sasari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Ain't got no keeper in here. Oh, why did she just do that? I wonder if you take me home.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Can't believe I landed $30 each for these. Yo, why are you skating? Yo, what the Fungazi? What the? Yo, why is he skating? Yo, what's up with my man, Holmes? Yo, what the freak is going on? That made him stop. I tell you, video games, boy.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Yo. My man was on a slide. Now he's like, slide to the left. Slide to the right.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. There's no more humans around.
Alright, so, where's the Krogan at? I thought he was in the Spectrum area. The C headquarters. But he not there. Wait, what's going on? I was just there, wasn't I? Freak is the Krogan at, dog. What's going on?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services. Worst, of course, is the...
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. So the Krogan is right here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn. You'd think an officer of the law. Was there anything else?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. To the slums. To the wards. Since I don't see the Krogan, maybe he'll be here a little later. They said run so you can catch him. I ran so I can catch him, and he's like not there.
Creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Okay.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus, no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself. How can I get... I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should let the Hanar preach.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If we harass this Hanar, we're gonna have a diplomatic incident.
I'm not concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
If you want to get promoted, learn to pick your battles. Let it go.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
What?
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
This is your opportunity to show people that the Hanar aren't crazy xenophobes. Don't waste it.
This one observes the wisdom of your words. This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded. Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Alrighty then, that was the weirdest little thing I have ever experienced with Mountain, but okay. Did I get this one?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up. Tell me that again, I'm gonna smack you. Yo. Let's go. Let's go.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Okay. They're the most plain teammates I ever had in my life. Yes, they are. What's up, Billy Jeans?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him, man.
You think it's expensive to live here?
I have no idea where here is, Shorty. It's the first time for me. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going down more? What the fugazi?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
What the heck is that? Yo.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
Freak.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
He's charging 62,500. Gosh. 10,000 for my hammer. What in the world? 3,000 for my grenade upgrade. And then meta gel upgrade. Another 3,000. I can get the gotta get that. Alright, well, nothing I can buy in here. Thanks for turning me away as fast as I open up your menu. The freak.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad.
Hey, give me some
Conrad
money.
Bernard. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. See, I don't want to miss side quests, so you have to be nice on your side quests sometimes. You have to pick your mean battles, you know?
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Yeah, I wish I could buy something as tidy looking as your armor, but I can't because I ain't got money to spend. They only give me like 30 coins for collecting datas.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What you...
Can't help.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
That fake looking backdrop. What's
I'm
up?
Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could
I remember Ed. I remember Wong. I remember her.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, they up here jamming. Oh, hold on. Let's put this down here first. Cause I'm about to get to dancing, man. I'm already about to get up out my seat. Loading. Okay. What's this? Man, there's a lot of places to go down here. Did I already do this? Yeah, I've been through here. That's the elevator. I went that way instead of went this way. Seen it. That looks so fake though.
Fake place. Is that your professional opinion, sir?
Yo, they so corny.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? The Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of effigies looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It just, I don't know why they didn't like fix this up. Like, this looks so bad. Oh my gosh, it looks so fake. Anyway, yeah. Some of this game looks good and others looks bad. When it looks bad, it looks bad. Jeez. Codex.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was... I chose to keep the medical tradition
Let me take
alive.
a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Can't buy nothing she want. Medical exoskeleton. 420,000. Where do you get the money to pay for this stuff? Oh my gosh. Man, dude. I'm taking every side quest I can get. Yeah, ain't no way in the world I'm not taking all my side quests, man. I'm not being mean to nobody. I'm taking every side quest you want to give me, shorty. I'll lick your boot for a side quest, for real. You need money, honey. Jeez, this stuff is expensive in this game. I never remember it being this high price. That is crazy. And they giving me 30 cents. You should be ashamed of yourself. Can't get in that door? Nope. My man all the way over there chilling in the cut. Working his butt off to pay his bills. This high price place. Yo, what? 420 something. Oh my gosh. Don't make no sense. What's this? Kodiaks. Give me that.
Hey,
ew.
You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about Spectre?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use him, right?
How do you like working here on
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I still haven't seen a tent. But I really like it here down in the ward. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. wicked scene in there, Commander.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, I am, actually. I gotta finish checking out this whole area so I can get on my Normandy and get back to grinding some freaking levels and money. What the in the world is... Huh?
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
What?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from here.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. He may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out, or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
God, your breath stink.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. He was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the quarry. He had to. She has evidence connecting him with the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
You might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
I like her better than him. He's just, ugh. That's that. What the heck is that lead? It just came from there. Hey, this place bigger than I thought it was. Jeez, Louise and Bob. So all these elevators lead to someplace else? Jeez.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I can't purchase nothing, I ain't got no dough!
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find it.
All these daggone places selling stuff, but yeah, I don't have no money to get nothing. All I can do is buy license boards. Like going around collecting and license boards, basically. Give me the Skrilla.
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
Jeez.
You never came through the window?
No. No.
Ridiculous.
What does that lead to? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be in this freaking place forever. Forever.
I can't help it. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
It really inconvenience. Why tell us if we're getting through the window? My sushi is probably a mess now.
I think I'll be going.
We're on 13.
Oh,
nasty.
All right then.
Couple ambulances. And
Oh,
everything.
it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know. Nobody believes me.
What do you want us to believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
He lost us. Oh, shoot. How am I supposed to put them through all of this?
How do you know he wants you dead?
Oh, I can't
He's
stand
changed.
this.
He won't talk to me at work
Really?
anymore, and started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
What the heck is that?
if I find out he's lied to me.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
It's a little eating for dinner tomorrow.
Oh, not today.
I said I don't have time to make dinner.
Why? Where you going?
I'm not going nowhere. It's just because I'm gonna make pulled pork.
Hello, Commander. Can't help you right now.
What are we looking at in here? There's nothing in there. Oh. I almost missed the codex, man. Another one. Another one. Yo, I wonder if I should be doing all these codex, man. I think it's like something that boosts your codex on gathering. Or maybe I was in a different game that I played. I don't know if they have one in this game as well. But I think I'm about to go ahead and shut this down while I go ahead and collect all these collect all these side missions and stuff. Because this place is huge. And I didn't realize how big it really was. And I have all these elevators to go up and down to see where they go at. Oh, let me go in this one and see. To docking bay. Let's just go in and see where it goes.
Team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, so this is where the Normandy is. Okay, that's seamless. Cool.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. I'm doing some routine maintenance.
Oh, okay, they're not letting us leave yet anyway, so I'm stuck on here. I have no choice but to take on this whole big area. What? Data collection completed? Thank goodness I don't have to look around for these things no more. Ooh! They gave me $390 for that. That's the most money I got since I've been here. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back. Peace.